Alright, let's get into how I made $1,500 in around 20 minutes. This one's a little crazy. Alright, so let's start off here. We have a huge accumulation for maybe about 45 minutes. We just accumulate, we do nothing, and then we manipulate here. We also tapped into this 5-minute gap right here, which was also extra confirmation on why I should enter. After this manipulation, we left a tiny 5-minute fair value gap right here, as you can see. I entered right after we reversed it. Stop loss at around here, and TP at the negative 2.5 leg. That's not my risk to reward. My stop loss around here, and my TP at the negative 2.5 leg at the manipulation leg. I went break even at these lows right here, which were also 15-minute lows, which worked perfectly. So let's go over why market actually dumped like this. If we check Forex Factory at the time, we could see that Iran hit US warships. So this is very bad news. Red folders news. I didn't see that because when I entered, this wasn't out yet. But as soon as I entered, right here, the news came out. And you see how it dumps right after? The market just reacted like crazy. That's how I made it in 15 minutes. In reality, if this was a normal trade, it might have taken like about 30, 40, 50 minutes, an hour maybe, depends. But since we had the war news, we just instantly went to my take profit. Alright, let's go over the other things I want to just mention. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just waiting. I'm trying to see how runners would do. If I would have left runners all the way to the negative 2.4 and negative 4, I mean, I would have gained an extra 4 risk to reward ish. But runners, I'd wait here, and then I'd put my stop loss on my runners at the beginning of each candle. So in reality, my runner would have hit till 13.12 risk reward, which is around 5 extra risk reward. But we also hit the negative 4, and we just reversed. See, we hit this, and almost instantly we just reversed, and it's just beautiful. So that's another thing. Right now, I'm just forward testing. If I left runners, how much more risk reward would have I gotten with the extra runners? So around 4 to 5 here. Alright, let's go over what I want to see next. One thing I wish I would have taken was this, but I'm at school during this time, so this I wouldn't have even entered. Stop at this high, TP all the way at these lows. Odds I would have hit it probably very low because Top Step does take you out of your positions by 4 p.m. if you're not already out. So I would be break even and just waiting for a trade to hit. But let's go over what I want to see next happening. If we look at the hourly, we are consolidating, so I'd want to wait until we break out of this. If we break to the upside, that wouldn't really be too beneficial for me, honestly, because honestly, I'm looking just for looking for more dumping, I guess, because if the hourly break structure, I'd have to wait till the 4-hour breaks up here at this high before I'd look for any longs. But if the hourly continues dumping, I'll be fine to short. But that's just best case scenario in my opinion. Genuinely, what I think is going to happen, I think we might still dump. I wouldn't be shocked. We are also kind of in this consolidation phase on the daily, so that'd also be another thing. And then the weekly, we're still on the downtrend on the weekly. We might, which is a very low possibility, hit this monthly gap here, but that's a low possibility. That's not 100%, but there is the small possibility of it happening, so I wouldn't be too shocked. But hopefully we just continue dumping and I could short even more. But yeah, that wraps up the trade recap for today. So that's how I made 1,500 in 20 minutes. Peace.